tough to adapt a lobby into like a spawn. So I like how they just kind of took the forward spawn and combined it with the regular spawn.
Just put some stairs there for
Just put
a ramp out. We're live.
It's like we're live. Definitely going to be watching. I think I'm going to watch Waterson on this mid. Definitely a very aerial mid, good for soldiers to bomb in on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to watch Friction because I have to watch my buddy Pyro friends forever.
You see the house rollout coming in from Waterson. He's getting up on the trains immediately. They are running the Pyro, so it's going to be pretty hard for him to get in and get these bombs off. He's pushing across point, though. Poopin goes down early to the Pyro. Waterson's trying to take point presence, but he's... Looks like he's just going to try and sack. He gets denied by the Pyro, though. And he has a flare on him, too. This Pyro is definitely doing a lot of work for his team so far. Soldier's going to bomb in. Waterson's going to get distracted and go down. Med goes down as well, and it looks like it's going to be a mid for Team Blue. I believe this is...
This stuff. Just a full wipe, pretty much. Demo Man was the only one who survived. Poopin going down early. That's just a pattern where Friction just catches out the scout, and then they start to push up. Because they're baiting them. They're making them push into them, and then Friction just denies them.
Yep, it looks like we're going to have Friction holding on the train right now. They have a 90% Uber advantage, so they're going to be able to hold this point for a really long time. We see Red kind of sitting in the valley a bit, trying to get aggro, but we're not going to be able to do much, especially with Friction holding that train. He's denying all sorts of spam on the team. Watson's coming in to try and get the force, and they do get the force. And it looks like they might pick up Friction too. He's at 6 health.
I don't know, he's still off, and Scout he just get Poopin again. Oh, my goodness.
Poopin had full health that entire engagement, and he didn't manage to bring him down.
I hit those shots. That's going to be a big thing. Although, there are only 2 up now. It's only Friction and Blue Sticker.
Friction's doing a nice job of denying this, at least for their spawns, though. The rest of their team is up at 5. They might be able to hold this.
Oh no, the Med goes down. He was caught out of position. So it's only Friction, but he does do a lot of damage to that soldier. He's doing a lot of work, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold this. He did a ton of damage. If someone gets a little bomb in, Doug Dimmadome gets a bomb in, he might be able to get a couple kills.
Yep, and they're going to stay back, though, wait for Blue Sticker to come up. Friction's back up as well. They're going to be able to... They should probably send a bomb in right now, though, considering how much they're at an Uber disadvantage.
Get the force out right now. Try to get them over train. And they don't have a Pyro, so they can bomb.
Yeah, it looks like Blue's trying to get in the house here. Doug Dimmadome coming to the balcony. It looks like he wants to bomb, but he's not really sure about how to go about it. And he's eating a lot of spam, too.
The Med's real hurt, too. They ate a lot of pipes right there. Med is on fire, so he's at 60. He gets flared again. He could probably go down. Friction's getting real aggressive.
He knows that
and
Med's hurt.
Doug gets some good damage on the Med.
Oh, and he does drop him.
Very nice job by Doug, the working coordination with his Pyro, but they're lost on numbers, so it's 2-on-2 fight. The Med's on his own. He's caught out.
Blue Sticker gets a nice
He does go down.
But he's going to go down.
Very nice shot by Waterson.
Getting that
He's behind the Pyro. I don't think he realizes the Pyro goes down, too. So Waterson did a real nice job right there. Get the Med and get the Pyro.
That's a 7k for Waterson holding down this point. And the
Hawks
are going to even out.
Honestly, Red Team's going to get a huge advantage here because they have their medic up first.
Yep, they're going to have about a 15% advantage on that Uber. So they're probably going to be
It's not only like an Uber advantage, too. It's also a point advantage. They're going to hold a lot more time. They're going to get down to a minute at the very least.
And we do see Blue moving into Valley here. They're going to lead out with Friction here, trying to get some damage onto the train and knock him off, but he's going to take a lot of spam himself, not able to reflect it all.
Choke, spam and choke. The Scout's all you gotta do. Friction's moving up though. He's going to try to get a little aggressive. Scout's pretty hurt.
Friction spearheading this push right now. He's getting a lot of damage out, getting a lot of flares. Almost everyone on red is on fire, and he just needs to hit these flares, and he could definitely get a lot of damage out.
He's going for a flank. See, he can get the Med. Doesn't get any good shots so far, but the Med is hurt. And Bluebird couldn't do anything about that one. Both Ubers are ready.
But Blue has a significant player disadvantage.
Now it's back even.
Friction's going to even it out with some nice flares.
And
looks like they want to challenge this.
Bluebird is on demo. He switched from Scout. Everyone's on fire. Friction is just a god of hellfire. He does go down, but he puts out a lot of good damage. Soldier bomb in from, and then the Ubers pop from both teams. Blue team has a better Uber, and the demo's going to wait and just start spamming those rockets because Red team's still decently hurt. Doug does pick up the Med. Demo's hurt, but the Blue Medic's out of position. Blue Medic goes down, and Red team has a good player advantage. They have position, and they're going to hold on to this point.
It's just Vriction and Bluebird. Bluebird really hurt. He's going to have to back out, so it's pretty much just Vriction in right now. He's getting some in. He does take down Poopin, but he's only at 50 health. And they have 5 seconds. Now. Yep, they need to get time on point now. Watterson's standing right on it, though. He's denying everyone. He's only at 6 health, though. And they just need to tag it.
Doug gets a little tap on it. Vriction's going in. He stays on point, and he's saving this round right now. Especially since Demo's really hurt. You got to get that flare on him. Bomb comes in. Can't do a lot with it. Vriction's very hurt. His resup's though, so he has teammates coming in. He has teammates.
They need to get time on this point right now. Blue sticker goes down. That's them. Ooh, Vriction kills Mr. W with the reflect
he's
rocket.
Doing a ton of work.
Vriction out of 13k. Watterson's on a 14k right now. So many kills off.
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
Blue team had their chance. Really, they did. But first round goes to team name. I don't know what team this is. I don't know team names.
This is Yoshi's Railway versus Sailboat Nation.
I think I saw Yoshi Roller yesterday.
Yep. Dimino on Scout now. Bluebird on Soldier. Blue sticker goes down early though. Watterson. Doug is in behind. He's really distracting this demo. Vriction's gonna go down as well though, and it's really just Bluebird to make something happen for his team right here. Poopin on 1 health. He is getting some good damage off, but he's gonna get forced out.
So he's gonna back off towards spawn, link up with his med again, and try a repush. I think a crits could come out at this point because they need
possibly.
They gotta switch it up somehow.
I think they could afford to run a spy or a sniper or something a bit out of the ordinary here.
They're going their standard set, just switching up Bluebird and Doug, and Uber is still up. So they're gonna see if they can leave Vriction out, but Red Team doesn't have Uber, they have it now, so they're gonna bomb in. They do force the Uber, but it's only Vriction and Blue Sticker. He's got to deny and not let his med go down, but his med does go down. Poopin gets a pistol pill on him. He does go down.
Yeah, I feel like that push would have worked better if it was a sack wave, because if their med didn't die, they would be in a great position to re-push in once they got their spawns. Vriction, as it stands, is still holding his point really well, denying Watterson from getting anything done. And he's actually really lit right now.
Yeah, really.
And this Pyro's going to push them right off the point.
The Red Team still has the Uber advantage, so they can just push right back in if they want to.
But they're going to get some time on this point for sure.
Times will most likely be about even by the end of this, as I don't think Red Team's ready to push even with an Uber. But, oh, never mind. There they come. Gotta force them out. But they gotta get Vriction. They gotta focus them down. 2 off for Blue Team, though. They lose Bluebird and Doug pretty fast.
And it looks like they're just going to be able to push them off the point without their soldier Bluebird. And they're going to take that point back. About 22 seconds were shaved off the clock by Blue, which certainly isn't. It's better than not having the point in the first place, but they didn't really do a lot with it. Red has their Uber, and looks like Blue's going to try to go through house, maybe to get some sort of force off. But it's stickied off, so they're going to have to do something different. It looks like they're going through Valley here. Bit of a weird decision.
They got to push up to an Uber.
Yeah,
this is very smart.
That's a very bad
idea.
idea.
And the Blue goes down again.
Blue sticker just... That was a questionable call there, going with a height disadvantage against an Uber.
And they didn't even use.
And yep, they didn't even force it, and they're going to lose their med as well. This is looking pretty grim right now for, I believe this is Yoshi's.
Yeah, Yoshi's Roller, I believe, is a Blue Team. But either way, what needs to happen really is Blue Team's got to coordinate a push and stop just sending in sacks. If they're going to sack, like sack, force the Uber, and then get out, not sack and have everyone die. So they're playing it again, naked Uber. They don't have any sort of advantage. The Uber is not forced, now it's forced. Very nice hold from Mr. W.
And Vriction once again just doing all this damage and frags, and he's going to be able to push them straight off the point right there. But it looks like their pushes are just relying on, let's send in Vriction first and play off whatever he gets. But a lot of what these failed pushes are happening is because Vriction doesn't get anything, he gets focused down, and he just can't do anything, and then they're kind of lost.
Pyro is a very good class for like pushes if you want to like clear some space, but he doesn't have the damage output to be the whole Uber. Vriction's very hurt right now. He can go down if someone gives a little focus. Watterson goes down, and Blue Medic drops again. Is that 3?
I believe that's 3. And Doug Dimmadome is the only player alive. He's back in Valley. He's going to go out. They have enough time to get off one more Uber, but seeing as Blue's track record has already been almost, I think 3 drop. They're going to have to pull off like a perfect Uber push against this team.
And they have to hold for 2 minutes too, because seconds left. Time is not on their side. They're sending Friction in again to get some room cleared. He's doing some real good work again, but he's hurt. So is the rest of his team. And double pipe. Goodbye to that push.
Yep,
but that Dimmadome doing some real good work. That's Bluebird, that's Bluebird. Med goes down again.
Bluebird fails his rocket jump, and he's going in on the med. And that's probably going to be all she wrote for round number 2. Doug Dimmadome just staying in spawn. He knows he can't do anything.
Well, he do sack and force the Uber.
Yeah,
Red team has Uber still.
They have a lot of cap time on the point there. So they could try and do something, but...
Nah, it doesn't look like it. They're just going to take a knee.
Yep. And that was a really questionable off-Uber push there. I feel like if they got their Uber, they would have been able to get the point back in overtime. And we do see Friction... Oh, never mind. Friction was on Spy for a minute, but it looks like Bluebird is playing as main.
Yeah, switching it
and
up.
we're seeing Friction on Soldier.
When in doubt, use your best player on his best class. Because down 2-0, that's all fair game. And the med is going to go down to Red Team as Bluebird gets a great flank on him. So heal advantage is on Blue Sticker's side, but can he stay up?
And Bluebird playing the flank really well. He's coming in, he gets a nice kill. Their med went down as well, though. He's getting on the point, but he's going to get piped
Bluebird
and go down.
Bluebird is going to get sent to Crater Zone as he goes down.
So that did started well, but then everything just sort of fell apart. Ubers are going to be about even, because Mr. W wasn't healing until now. But that was
14.5 seconds on that one. It's just dead hours. Ubers, yeah, you're right, Ubers are about even. It's really going to depend on what Bluebird's going to do now, as it seems like Yoshi's really sending around their pyro.
Yep, Friction still spearheading the push even though he's on scout right now. He's getting in, he's trying to do some damage, but he's going to go down. And Doug's going to go down as well, and this is just another failed push. It feels like Friction is almost too aggressive for his team, like his team isn't matching his aggression. Because he's just so far in.
Blue's still alive at 12, just barely hold on, out of position again, and there he goes down.
Bluebird in pretty much by himself, just going for some hero plays. Mr. W does go down to Doug Dimmadome, and this is definitely within the realm of possibility right now. Blue just has more numbers and a pyro. So if they can get in right now before Mr. W comes up, they can definitely take this point.
It's just, if you hit scoreboard right now, you're going to notice, like, Friction's overscoring Blue Sticker. It shouldn't be happening. Blue Sticker's got to stay alive. He's not staying alive and not helping his team. Seriously hurting their pushes when they don't have an Uber or anything.
They aren't doing a very good job of denying the demo either. Doctor's Lady with 46 points. And certainly a ton of damage. Watterson gets Blue Sticker again. Things are looking pretty higher for Blue right now. They're going to get pushed off the point yet again. Actually, Doug almost stopping that point. Looks like he's going to do enough damage for Bluebird to justify coming back in and killing Poopin. So they're definitely going to get a little bit more time on this point.
Not enough, though.
Not enough, as Doctor's Lady's going to come back in and pretty much finish this cap off by himself. Bluebird does flare him, and he almost gets bonked. If he got bonked, that would have been disastrous. But he's going to be able to dodge it, and they're going to be able to get this point back.
Everyone's on fire right now.
Definitely a lot of fire damage, though.
And Poopin's going in for... He does take down Friction, as Friction was going for a flank. Doesn't get it, though. Blue Sticker's not really healing much either, so W has an advantage again.
Definitely, Blue Sticker just... It's not... I don't know. He's not healing. He was healing Bluebird in choke, and then he just rotated out to get to his pocket. But he didn't have anyone follow with him, so he just lost more of an Uber deficit. And Red has Uber, and they're just going to be able to save this point really well. I don't know why Blue is in here at all. They should be, at the very least, that would have been a force, not a full committed Uber push, as Blue Sticker goes down yet again.
And so is Friction. They gotta coordinate better and get an Uber. They're gonna lose this game pretty easily if they don't get their head in the game. Get their act together, because this is really sloppy.
Definitely, and we see Doug in-house, Bluebird in choke, but there's really no place where their whole team is. And Doug's gonna get air shot by Watterson.
Got a bonk.
That's gonna be another failed push. Looks like Friction getting in on Poopin though, and Poopin's getting really aggro. This could be a free frag for them. But he's in on the med, and Blue Sticker has 10 health. And can Poopin finish off this kill? No, he can't.
But there goes Watterson.
There goes Watterson. And that was a really late death for Blue Sticker, so they're definitely going to have to push off Uber here. And hold it for 2 minutes and 11 seconds, and this is looking all but lost here for this first half.
There's a whole second half, as they got time, but...
Yeah, they definitely have time to figure out what they're doing wrong. And I've definitely seen some crazy second half comebacks in my TF2 career.
In my casting career, I've seen second half comebacks crazy. This is gonna be... It's gonna be entertaining, but... W's got 100% advantage, so pretty much he's gonna go in for free.
Blue's gonna get the point, and Rich is gonna stall that push with his bonk, but they're gonna come in with the Uber. Blue Sticker only at 40%, and Waterson's focusing him down really well. He's not gonna be able to get the kill though, but Blue Sticker's so hurt he's gonna go down to Zoidy. We do have Bluebird in, he's doing so much damage, and he does kill Waterson, and Doug's coming in off the damage. This is looking like a really well orchestrated push. Doug on Demo in lower, and this is definitely winnable. Friction in on the Met. It's Friction v Zoidy right now on the point. But Friction can just stay on it. He doesn't have to cap.
See if he tries to scope out where Zoidy is. He does. He finds him. Is he going to get a kill? I don't know. He's super hurt.
Zoidy, yeah, 45 health, but he's going to be able to back out. And where's the rest of Blue Team right now?
Should be defending this point.
They really need to get on here. Waterson's so hurt, and there's so much damage going on right now. Bluebird is doing a lot. Friction's going to go down.
Blue Sticker's going to go down again.
And he dropped, I believe, too.
And that's going to be it. But, like, he still just died for no reason. That's half. It's really nothing to say. It's just Yoshi and them. Yoshi, whatever they're called. They're not coordinating. They're not playing as a team. They're playing as individuals, pushing on their own, and then dying. They gotta change it up somehow.
Yeah, and Blue Sticker with 16 deaths compared to Mr. W's 7. He has the most deaths on their entire team.
He's not staying alive and helping his team as the medic. It's just... And Doug's not giving him a lot of help with protection-wise, but Sticker is getting out of position on his own before everything else.
Not to say that the DM classes aren't having some trouble too. Waterson and Dr. Zoidy Waterson going 30 and 8 with 482 DPM, and Dr. Zoidy going 20 and 3 with 559 DPM, and 3 deaths on Demo is huge. They just have so much point dominance because he's almost never dead.
I'm supposed to check something out. Blue Sticker mostly dies as a soldier, so that means it's bomb. The people gotta start looking up. Especially since his Friction, that should not be happening. Friction and Bluebird on Pyro. He should not be being killed by like bombs and soldiers. I had it already up.
I believe we do have it ready, and it looks like we're gonna be starting the second half. A quick little halftime pep talk, I believe. I don't know if they've already given up or if they've put out some crazy new strats. We still see Bluebird on Demo. And it looks like Blue's gonna roll out Valley, Red rolling out through House, and they're gonna get some point presence really early. Waterson coming in on the Med, and he's gonna pick off Bluebird instead.
It's not starting off well for Blue Team yet again. Waterson going in for a bomb, get some real good damage out. The Med is down yet again.
And Doug's gonna go down as well. Looks like Friction is coming in. He's trying to get some bonks off. But I think that mid was almost completely lost once just by their roll. I mean, Blue went Valley, and then Red went House, and Red just had all the height advantage because they didn't have enough people to really get up there in time.
They caught on one something. Soldier. Last round got the med immediately by going through Valley. They watched Valley, and even pointed out in chat, it's like, were you waiting for me? It's like, yeah, because they're smart. They weren't going to let you do the same thing twice. W has full Uber, so
and he actually does pop.
Yeah, he was pretty hurt.
Was pretty hurt. Blue's going to get out in the House. It looks like Blue's going to be able to retreat with his Uber advantage, which is something I haven't seen him do a lot. Usually they commit their entire team to forcing an Uber, and they just lose any advantage they would have had anyway. Blue is in House right now, but they are so easily flanked in here. They just really need to back up, get this Uber, maybe like run an off class or something while they wait, and then go in. I could see a sniper working right now.
I can see like anything working that try something interesting instead of just being cookie cutter and continuously failing. Poopin's again going in for a flank on the med. He has a good angle, and he does.
They only have 80%, and Mr. W's going to go down as well. Doug Nimmo gets a 2K on point, and it looks like this is going to be Blue's point.
Poopin again doing some real good work, being a good distraction, but he's going to go down to Captain Crater. It's unfortunate. Blue Sticker is up yet again, so waited a while to heal again. 10 seconds. So Uber's gonna be about even.
Yep. They'll see in the same pyro setup off of blue.
Just realized red team got a minute 30 off that.
Yeah, they got a minute 30 off that. Pushing low. Blue Sticker once again is in front of his entire team right now, and he's gonna go down with 1 health.
They get bopped, and blue team is just destroyed right now. Any shots will kill him.
Poopin takes down
Friction streak right here.
and Red's gonna be able to pick up this point relatively easily.
So Jesus, man, it's just blue team's not trying. They're not trying anything different.
Certainly. Bluebird on bridge. He's really hurt. He actually, I think he triggered some sort of sticky trap in there. Just managed to get out alive. Mr. W is gonna have about a 50% advantage on Blue Sticker, and they can just hold this point for so long right now. They're gonna be able to. They probably should be able to tick it down right to overtime right now. Friction going in with his Sandman and Guillotine combo.
Hasn't really
He really
put
needs.
anything on that.
He really needs to make something happen right now.
I saw Bluebird do that yesterday where he got it. And down goes Doug Dimmadome, so again, 2 down.
Sloity goes down again.
Is Blue Sticker gonna go down again? Is he gonna get bombed? It's down to 80. Ah, the red team's just parking the bus, and they're probably licking their chops right now. This looks to be about over.
Blue Sticker's gonna get his Uber though, but they can't really push from Valley right now. They're just gonna have massive height disadvantage. Blue Sticker not healing right now.
Yeah, is he gonna get his Uber? You said that. I was like looking like, is he gonna get it?
Looks like he was rotating back to his combo. And they're gonna be able to push on this point. Blue Sticker does have his Uber. And Watterson's gonna go down. And they're gonna have a slightly better Uber.
They have blue colored Uber.
And you see Poopin going down, and this should be a recap for blue.
Should be.
Dr. Zoidy's gonna go down. They can
W
afford to
is
send
running.
someone in for Mr. W. He's the only player up right now. It looks like they're gonna play passive, get some time on the point. And that's, I think that's the first Uber v Uber push I've seen this game.
There was one earlier, but it was similar. It was the same exact story. Essentially, just everyone looked at each other, like observed their hats.
Yes, they're very nice hat. Blue's gonna hold on to this point. They're gonna have about a 20% advantage as long as everyone keeps healing. But Red's already trying to pressure in this point.
Riction's hurt. And Riction goes down pretty easily.
And yeah, they are gonna go down. It's weird because they had all day to push that point. They had 2 minutes, but they want to get in right now in this game. Doug Dimmadome coming in, he gets piped away by Zoidy, and they're getting so much time on point.
They got a sack.
They gotta get on the point.
That's
but they
GG.
can't.